And it's basically Mario Kart with a little twist. You ride Biggers. No, but that's from another channel, of course, again, isn't it? But no. Today I would just like to open up this Vee-log with the introduction of a new segment to our proceedings, which will be introduced via an instrumental number that will take us down a monkey ball in our on the train tracks of Molten Mountain, which is brilliant. So yes, I will introduce this new segment, which is in fact called. Sort of just. Sorry, we're having accordion malfunctions. It'll stop in a moment. Get the mower and chocolate in the chugga boogies. There we go. Brilliant. We have, a bit of a malfunctioning accordion there. But no, this new segment will be, Actually, I forgot the name of it. Oh well, I'll tell you later. All that build-up was really for absolutely a Daryl superglue that is holding onto his hair legs and throwing him around in the buildings of constructive work sites in trap. But no. Yeah. So today I did want to just call out a special mention to no one. No. Now, about this accordion, I will just invite him in to say hello. Here he is. No, but actually, no, he's terrible, is he not? Yeah, so the other day, I was just going to tell a few things to you viewers. The other day, I went to this is just a little thing I'd like to tell you about, just a warning about hairdressers. I went to my hairdresser, my local one down at Winthrop Gardens, and he was cutting my hair, and he said to me, you need a wireless network for your modem, do you not? And I said, oh, well, mate, how do you know about my sort of home networking systems? And he sort of said, oh, well, we do have a Qantas flight for $4.99 at our absolutely extensive low-range area of dog biscuits in our land. And I said, excuse me, sir, but are you implying that I am in fact a dog that is so uncooperative that I must in fact digest such foul recycled waste like duck? And he sort of went, cash registers are brilliant, are they not? And I sort of went, oh, well, mate, I'm not coming back to this bloody hairdresser's. So just a little warning to let you know that do not ever go to a hairdresser's that where it looks like they might ask you questions about your wireless network. And but I don't know how he knew about my wireless network. I mean, it's not as if I was a compatriot of Patrick, is it? But no, yeah, and also about the accordions, I know it's quite a commonly mentioned thing in these vlogs, but there is an accordion that just sort of sits there, off camera, and is a little, little bit of a, I would like to invite Miss Payne to the microphone just to conclude the little swimming carnival that we've had today. And I do hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We've had quite a few good runners in the pool. Oh, hello. Good swimmers in the pool, and we do like to freestyle in the early hours of the morning. And thanks, mate, and good on you. And we have had quite a lovely day. I think it's been quite a successful run, and the champion boys and girls will be announced in no time, and Geometry Wars is evolving into such a pandemonial sequence that we have a movement. But yeah, that was essentially the rundown of nothing. But good on it. Yeah, so I would like to just introduce this accordion because he is quite a good boy. Now, before I sort of do strap myself into the roller coaster that is going down Mount Vikes, I would like to just sort of... Yeah, but now, that's fantastic, is it not? Okay, so yes. I would like to also say that the piano videos are actually a priority over the vlogs. So I do try and do more piano videos than vlogs. But at the moment we are sort of... That's very interesting. It appears that a blue sort of almost beanbag has dropped itself in a sort of tangly playground rules that we have in our duck. But no. Oh, this is my monkey friend. He's quite brilliant. He does sort of attempt... But, That was him flying off the edge of the cliff in a sort of in accordance kind of fashion. But no, no, we do like to reuse our old sayings, just in case you were wondering. I would also like to introduce a special colleague of mine. This is Noddy. He is a fantastic, in that he is a patriot of a compatriotic of nothing, which is fantastic. It's brilliant. Good on him. He does contribute much of his time to the service of the Prastacronial soup booklet shop in the middle of nowhere. So good on him. He's fantastic, is he not? I just wanted to say that if you ever get the time, just look up www.manoeuvresofthebestkind.com, and it will tell you that we do need more volunteers. Yes, more volunteers, of course, and more volunteers in our work. And I was having lunch with a fellow grasshopper. But yes, my guests do like to sort of violently kill themselves, and good on them. But no, I think Noddy did actually die just then. Oh well, I'll have to sort of emotionalise myself through the rest of this vlog without sort of bursting off into my wires and my plugs that fit into the laptops. But no, so thanks for watching this vlog. It has been fantastic. I also would like to shout out to actually, we have blue eyes in our platties. No, there's a plant, as I've mentioned before, I think I mentioned a while ago, there's a plant that I really like, and he is actually a fantastic little boy. But no, who was I also going to shout at? No one, that's brilliant. Fantastic, I've covered all areas of talkative nonsense and communal blessings that we have. Almost recycled a saying there, did I not? No, but I also wanted to let you know a warning, or not only to hairdressers, but to the dentist, because I went to the dentist the other day, and he said to me, do you know of a child that is lost and is having a fun time on a slide somewhere in a playground? And I said, oh well, that's a bit of a sort of unspecific question, could you sort of narrow it down a little bit? And he said, well, that depends on your definition of spit. And I sort of went, oh well, that's fantastic. Do you have an acid bath? But no, these absolutely terrible stories are to eat their own traits. But no, thank you. Thank you for watching this vlog, and just letting you know that I hope you did enjoy Mad Monster Mansion, and there probably won't be as many vlogs in the future. Actually, no, there probably will, because I get bored and I sort of make them on cue. And thank you very much for watching this vlog, and I did hope that you gold coin in a collapsical cuff. Good on you.